Hey everyone, Dave here. Welcome to a new Raid Shadow Legends video. So there's a lot happening in game and probably you've seen a ton of videos on it all from other content creators, but I want to give you my view on that great icon that's appearing now. Well, I'm blocking it a little bit, not that. Xena Champion Pass. What's happening there? So there is an uproar within the community because of how Plarium has implemented this. And as you've seen probably in the video's title, I think there is a silver lining here. There are some good stuff that came to us. So let me tell you what it's about. And I'm not talking only about the free rewards that came with that ridiculous silly pass here. So first thing that nobody talked about because of how frustrated everybody is from how they implemented the Champ Pass is the increased basically the gear and artifact storage to 500. So we have 200 more than we used to do a couple of days ago. That's clear. That's great because it helped us clear the inventory, basically, sorry, the inbox, and then you can do gear cleansing and everything more efficiently now. So that's a good thing that happened. Not a huge thing considering everything bad they are doing, but it's a good thing. Why I'm saying there is a silver lining here? Let me give you my view of it. So I'll try to talk about several points here from what I heard about from other content creators. As a champion, like Raid, if you're playing Raid and if you've been playing Raid for a year more or less, which is like probably I would say more than half of you, you know that $40 for a guaranteed champion, which is Xena in this case, is not too expensive in Raid's terms, because Raids have ridiculous prices compared to other games. But what's really upsetting is, and I think that Saf from HH Gaming team phrased it perfectly when he said, the problem is not like the other stuff, like you pay $40 to get a champ, but how lazy they implemented this. Like the challenge is, it's just like, you'll get these. You don't need anything. Basically, this is a log into the game for 25 days and get your sacred shard. I'm talking about the free tier here. Or if you choose to pay the $40, you'll get the champ here. The other rewards are probably the most underwhelming rewards we've ever seen in any such pass or event or whatever that they released. So they've been super lazy. That's how Saf put it, and I agree with him totally. Just why think about a different kind of like gear, whether it's mythical, guaranteed, like main stat or sub stat or whatever. Let's not think about it. Let's just throw a bunch of meaningless random stuff at the game that nobody from like whoever is responsible for the packs will frown upon. So that's a marketing event, and that's one of the other things that people are upset about. If we talk about Ninja, if we talk about Ronda, if we talk about Sun Wukong, all of these you get them just for free by just logging into the game for 7 days. So they should have put like Xena here in the free pass, and maybe in the paid pass they should have thought about some stuff, mythical gear, primal shards, or whatever. Yeah, but Xena should have been here because she's a free login champ as part of this marketing campaign that relates to the demographic and the age group of most players playing this game. So that's why everybody's upset, because we used to get these marketing champs for free. On the other hand, I'm not too upset about it because simply, in my opinion, people might disagree with me. Let me know in the comments. She's not that good. She's a great nuker. She's one, I would think, top third of the nukers in the game, with a cool passive that will allow her to cut in on heavily buffed teams, but that's it. She's replaceable by a lot of other nukers, especially the ones that will add more utility along with just hitting hard. A non-void epic as Magnar, HP based, much tankier, hits as hard. He can be your main arena nuker, your main nuker. Basically, he will do everything that she's doing, more or less. There is different mechanics. I'm not saying they have the same kits, but what I'm saying is that she's not that important that you should be upset about her. If it's Wukong, I would have been more upset. If it's UDK, I would have been more upset. Artak is a great champ. So give them credit for keeping those OP champs that really can help us progress into the game as free login champs with those campaigns. And they said they're going to continue doing that. If they want to throw something silly for $40 for whoever, for the whales and krakens to buy it, whatever, they implemented it lazily that I think that even the people who pay money to buy that stuff, they won't be like satisfied with what they are getting for it. So there is not much to fuzz about here. I'm expecting more stuff to come our way during the Christmas season. Well, Thanksgiving holiday, that's Christmas season, end of year season, and they will give us a lot of free stuff. Why am I saying? One of the other reasons I'm saying there's a silver lining, and I think that everybody will be happy come December. Merry Christmas, everyone. Is that I think that's like, I don't know how many. I'm really like, at this point, I'm sympathizing with like Raid's marketing team, because if they still have their jobs, they are releasing like one failed campaign after the other, increasing community rage. And they don't care about community rage, they don't care about players enjoying the games, they care about the money. But that translates into people not buying stuff and them not getting their money as much as they want. Simple math, Plarium, that I'm not sure that your highly advanced and trained marketing team can do. Let me just start my crazy math equation. Everybody was saying, like, I think that the average, we know that Raid is a bit more expensive than other games, but yeah, if you're spending, you're spending in it. Everybody was saying, and I think that even Hell Hades released what it's called, a survey on his YouTube channel, saying that if this was $20, would you go for it? And I think that the majority of players says yes. Well, more than half. So the thing is that Plarium, here is a simple math equation. Double the people or even triple the people buying a $20 pass will give you more money than a few people buying it at 40. Did you ever think about that? They've been catering for the whales and krakens for so long that they lost track of the main thing about these games. They are built on microtransactions. Many small transactions for a single person or multiple persons, giving them that bulk of money. Depending more and more on higher tier packs, higher money packs that fewer people can buy, that even fewer and fewer people can buy, is burning this game to the ground. So Plarium's marketing team keep releasing one failed campaign after another, ending up with that Xena fiasco. And the thing is that at a point, they are going to be held responsible from their company, meaning that they will have to give us good stuff. They will have to give us free stuff as compensation, because everybody's upset right now. So I said this the last time, that the more failed stuff they throw at us that just miserably fails, will push them harder into giving us more free rewards. It will happen at a point in time. That new content area, now they must think, double think, triple think, if these are even words, about how they're implementing this. If this new content caters only for the whales and can only be beaten by crazy gear levels and crazy account levels, that would be the last mistake they will do. I don't like to jump into hype trains of this is the death of Raid or whatever, but one more big mistake, especially with that big content piece that everybody's waiting for, can be fatally critical to this game. So I think more free stuff and more good stuff is coming our way because of how many mistakes they have done in the past few months. I just want to remind everyone that the overall picture, in my opinion, I'm not like optimistic or whatever, but realistically, we got a lot of great stuff from them in the past few months. And I'm not talking about the past 2 years, I'm not talking about whatever, because I know most of you are playing for 1 year or less, but let's just check here. Only in the past few months, 6 months I would say, so most of you will be here, they gave us Attack, and they gave us Wukong. So these are two excellent champs. If you've been playing for 6 months and you have Artak and Wukong, along with your referral champs, like basically you have your Kronam and your Jamarsa and the other things that you pull from shards, you'll be progressing nicely into the game. You got Deacon probably from the superpowers code at the beginning, so they are giving us a lot of good stuff that will enable us to play this game completely free to play or on a low spender level. They are catering for whales and all of that stuff. Yeah, I don't care about it. Like I said, it's not worth it to be that disappointed about Xena, because she is disappointing. She's just a nuker after all. Yes, like young age nostalgia and all of that for all of us, but she's not worth being disappointed about. Just another nuker. Thank you very much, Plarium. Let's move on. Give us the next 7-day login, good champ for Christmas, and everybody's happy. Give us free rewards, give us that good content, properly designed, and everybody's happy. That's my take on it. So just watch the hype while eating popcorn, enjoy it, and let's wait for the good stuff coming to us, because I believe they will be throwing some stuff at us. Good stuff, like hopefully, unless they make another mistake. But yeah, just keep playing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.